Hi traders, this is Nancy Novick, and this is Trading for Freedom. Before we make our first option trade today, I want you to look at the SPY, which is the S&P 500. That is the box at the upper left-hand corner. The trend appears to be going down, so my thoughts are today that I'm probably going to buy puts. And if we look at the VIX, which I consider like the mirror of SPY, if you think of it that way, it appears to be heading upward with an upward trend. However, the RSI is overbought, so this one would be just very cautious to look at because of those conditions. Let's begin. First, go to the symbol table, select Options, and type SPX. Then you want to select the first purple bar on the left side for calls. That would be at the money. Then you're going to come down below, select the first purple for the puts, at the money as well. And now what I'm waiting for is a buy signal for either the calls or the puts. And that's why I put them together like this, so I can see which one is going to move first. There is a buy signal right now on the calls, but it's a red candle, so I've got to wait for a green candle with a buy signal. And there is a buy signal right now on puts. So I'm going to be looking at the different prices and just seeing when would be a good time to get in. Okay, I just bought one contract. And I do have a sell stop of 25%. What I do is I push that stop when it's way above. I push it up to about 10 or 20 cents above the price I bought it so that I don't lose anything. So I don't know if anybody else does that, but I do like a stop push is what I would call it, I guess. Okay, let's see how this 0DTE SPX put option, how it operates. I'm getting ready to do a stop push. That is when I go down to my stop that's 25% below the price, and I a little bit at a time push it up because I don't want to lose anything. And so when something takes off, I just push that up and I keep pushing it. Sometimes I might leave the stop a little bit below the price. That way I'm not going to lose as much. Okay, appears to be getting closer. I just got a sell signal, but I'm not worried about that because in the past, when there's a sell signal, a buy signal will appear after it. So I'm not worried about that. But I'm continuing to move my stop up, which I call a stop push. It just hit my stop and it did sell off, and my loss was $30. So not bad. As a side note, the puts did well and went all the way up to $85, $85.9. So that would have been a 305% increase from the $21, and it would have been a total of $6,400. Now that's quite something to think about, I think. I want to thank everyone for watching my videos, and I'm going to each day show an option play. So be on the lookout. I'm going to do this for about a month. I love trading options, and it seems so simple to me. So I hope after doing this a couple of times, you'll get the hang of it. And look down in the description, and you can get a copy of my screen and the indicators I'm using and all of that. I do use what's called a UT bot, B-O-T indicator. I also like the RSI, and I look at 5-minute candles, and I like the Hikinashi candles because they just are so smooth, and it gives you good places that you can enter and exit. Till next time, bye-bye.